intro again.
Welcome to the Thailand video series. If you find these videos helpful, then give them a thumbs up. If you don't find them helpful, give them a thumbs down.
Excuse for the less eye contact, it's a bit quite glary out here. We're here in Thailand, and success, define success, Durianrider. How would you say it's successful? Define successful. For me, success means many different things. It meant something different when I was 18 than when I'm now at age 41. It means something different when I was, living on the street, homeless, living in welfare, than it is to me 5 years ago. Success constantly means something different for me. Back then, success was like getting a piece of bread and having some tomato sauce in that and eating that and not being fucking hungry. It was getting a loaf of bread and having enough food for that afternoon or evening or that day. So that became success for me. Success was waking up parched, bone dry, thirsty, and hustling some water, finding some water. That was success to me back then. Now success to me is like, how many people can I influence to go vegan, to ride bikes more, to be less shit cunts and be more good people, humble people who aren't out there just to make quick money off people's gullibility, naiveness, and vulnerabilities. That's my success now. How many people stop in the street and say, hey Harley, thanks, I'm very grateful for your pragmatic advice. I've lost 70 kilos, I know I can keep it off the rest of my life. I've gained 10 kilos of muscle, I've stopped eating disorder, I'm actually making a living now off internet, off YouTube, etc. I just want to say thanks. Yeah, that's how I measure my success. Can I create millionaires? Yes, I've done that. Can I help people lose half their body weight and totally transform their life and get off all drugs? Yes, I've done that. Can I turn people from total noob cyclists to national level, state level, international level riders? Yes, I've done that. And without drugs, I've done that. Some people say, oh, you're so fucking arrogant and bloating and goading and fucking boasting, whatever they call it. Yeah, I do that, but I can do that because I can do it. I'm not one of these people out there who talks a big talk but can't back it up with any results, with any personal, real life examples. Some people out there who talk a big game, but they can't back it up with any real life examples. Maybe there are people out there who take heaps of steroids, get swole, but nobody who buys their program ever looks like them. Heaps of people who taken my advice or bought my ebooks from Durianriders.com or got my coaching are faster than me now. So there's plenty of people out there on YouTube who make more money than me now, and I helped them out from day one. There's plenty of people out there. Plenty of people out there. So there's always people out there who boast that their program's the best, but it's like how many people who took their advice actually have gone past faster than them, or more muscular than them, or whatever, or more income, or whatever, how you define success in that moment, in that paradigm. I don't know anyone out there who's doing that. It's more about like people boasting about what they've done, but no one else who takes their advice has actually gone beyond them. But there's plenty of people out there who've gone way beyond me. And I get up on that. I get up on more on seeing other people success. I like flipping people who want to be flipped. People are going to see a run down house, it's all fucked up. You can see this house down here. Hopefully my camera doesn't drop off. I'm not sure if you can sort of see that. There's like a house down there, And so some people will see that house and go, I want to flip it, meaning they want to turn it into something really productive and awesome. And so I see people come to me, and I just see people, I go, man, I could flip you. I could flip you the fuck out, and you wouldn't imagine how much money or fame or fitness or health or vibrancy or whatever you're seeking you can obtain just from taking my advice. And that's how I measure my success, is if I can continue to do that, to run that same template, that sleep, water, sugar, YouTube, digital nomad, helping other people, provide incredible value, and reaping all the rewards that come with that. I get up and just run that template all the time, every day. Even myself or with Natasha or a couple of close friends that I have, things like that. So I really, that's how I measure success, is how are people succeeding around me who follow my template. That's how I measure my success. It's not about how much money I've got in the bank, how many views I've gotten, or I've made enough money. I don't need to worry about money ever again in my life. You can make money on crypto, you can make money on YouTube, you can make money on ebooks, you can make money on merchandise. It's easy to make money. If you're not making shit tons of money or enough money on the internet, then you're just being a lazy fuck and you're not opening your eyes to actually how to do it. It's fucking easy. Anyone can do that. But what I've learned from making up to 12,000 bucks in a day is that it's fun for a bit, but then you got all this money, like, well, what's next? That's why you got so many celebrities out there like Avicii or Robin Williams or, so many people. The billionaire recently killed himself. Like, these people with success. Oh, these people are successful. Oh, you're a loser. No. They're a loser because they killed themselves. And their family suffered. and the people around them suffer all the time. You could buy people a Lamborghini, but it doesn't mean shit. If your vibe is really low and your girlfriend or husband's like, fuck, like, what's going on here? That doesn't mean nothing, man. You can be the richest, wealthiest motherfucker in the world, but your husband and wife are like, fucking hell, man. If you weren't so wealthy, I wouldn't be sticking around here, because your vibe is so low and you're always whinging about shit and you're never here, you're never present, you're always absent. But yeah, you provide for me, that's great. But how many CEOs, wives or husbands of CEOs or kids of CEOs or people who are, you know, up there, successful, are actually happy that their mum or their dad or their husband or spouse or whatever is away from them most of the time? No one's really happy with that. You know, my mum's a lawyer, my dad's a doctor. Yeah, great. The most of the fucked up kids I've ever met had mums or dads who were lawyers or doctors or people earning good money, but they had that responsibility to be at work so much. You know, most of the girls with eating disorders come from rich parents. That's like probably 99% of what I see anywhere in the world. Might be Norway, Australia, New Zealand, Sweden, Thailand. That the girls with eating disorders come from rich parents who are never really there, but it put immense pressure on their kids to perform. And so these kids have got this like A-type personality where they can get shit done and they want to get skinny and then they take it too far and then they go crazy with anorexia, etc. So it doesn't matter if you're successful with money, if your family's falling apart. It doesn't mean shit if you're successful at work, if your health's falling apart. For me, that's not success, that's failure. If you're the best-selling Grammy fucking winning musician or whatever like Avicii was, but you're so depressed that you have no gratitude left, even though you've got millions, you can get $1 million and blend it in a Vitamix and just tip it out for the fuck's sake of doing that on Instagram. Some people are like, that's success. Nah, man. You just waste $1 million. You could have done something, planted an organic farm for some community somewhere in Uganda. So it's these people get so narcissistic and they focus on themselves, and when they don't feel good inside, then that magnifies and they bring everyone else down around them and bring the vibes down. What I say, if you're not feeling good, go and serve other people. The other day I bought turtles with my Patreon money. I spend 100% of that every month or every few months, but 100% goes to buying these turtles or wild fish, etc., releasing them in a safe little sanctuary got here in Thailand. You know, and so I just felt a bit hot and dry and dusty, and I was like, oh, it's pretty sunny. But I bought these tortoises, and I had them in the bucket, and I was like, fuck, these guys are gonna be little guys and girls are gonna be so stoked when they get released in the lake. And I just like picked them up one by one, laid them out. You probably saw the video, or you soon will, and just watching the tortoises swim back into like a pristine lake that's banned from hunting and fishing, and knowing these animals would be, you know, mostly safe unless they're eaten by a big catfish or something. It just felt really good to be able to serve creatures that aren't going to come out and stab you in the back or whatever. And so it felt really good to that. So that's what the problem these people have, is they get so narcissistic, so famous and so pretentious that depression kicks in and holds. Most rich people are incredibly depressed for one reason, that most people around them, their peer group, becomes these orbiting beaters who just want their money or fame or something from them, and they feel like, you know, they feel very used, so they feel very lonely and isolated. Maybe their family treats them differently. They're always asking for money. Hey, you can help me out, and then they're like, fucking hell, and that makes them feel isolated. The media critiques the fuck out of them, who they're fucking, who they're not fucking, who they maybe fucked or whatever, blah, 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 or the surgery they've had or blah, 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 you know, and then that makes them feel shit. The social media trolls hitting them. So most celebrities or rich people, financially rich people, are depressed as fuck in my experience. And you can see all the prescription meds they're popping, the Zoloft, the Lexapro, all these pills, bang, 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 the Oxys and stuff like that, or the alcohol, and you know, like you got people turning up to Kardashian families, parties, and just leaving on a fucking stretcher from an overdose or whatever. These people are not happy, they're depressed as fuck. More money, more fucking problems. More money, more problems. So don't think, hey, if I just make more money, I'll be right. No. I mean, it's good to have money. If you break an arm, you need some hospitalisation, you can pay your bills, or have insurance, and have a decent place over your head, and have some good food in your belly, you know, good organic fucking mangoes here in Thailand, you know, so it's good to have that, have a bike that works and is safe, and you know, you got money for Wi-Fi and just the basic human needs, for sure, that feels really good. And it feels good to never have to worry about money, and it feels good to be able to live a minimalist lifestyle, because I like to live that way, even though I've got money in the bank. It all feels really, really satisfying and good. At the end of the day, success, people say, why am I so successful? Depends how you measure success. Some people see me as some bum, loudmouth, Aussie, redneck, bogan. And some people see me as God. They're like, Harley, you transformed my whole life around. But I was like suicidal, chronic fatigue, had no money. And now you gave me a template, I followed it, I believed in you, and boom, this is what I'm doing now. Never have to worry about working 9 to 5 shit-ass job, I hated it ever again. You know, so for people I'm Satan, some people I'm God, whatever. Some people I'm in between. But not many people out there are neutral and they can't think of me. And that is another measurement of success for me. It means you're triggering emotions, you're putting it out there, you're getting people razzed up, riled up. You're telling them, speaking them the truth, a template that it works for everybody. And some people will try that, it doesn't work, they don't put the effort in, and then they're like, I have to hate Harley now because if I don't hate Harley, then it means I have to hate myself because I was too lazy to actually make it fucking work for me, you know? So, but those people, that's their own deal. They're not going to be living very happy lives. You can hate me all you want, but I'm right. You know, actually I'm not right. Mother Nature's right. Sleep, water, sugar, exercise, drink enough water, be good to the planet. Don't throw your trash, use less straws, use less plastic, recycle stuff, reuse stuff, refuse stuff. When they go to the shopping center, they give you 10 plastic bags, say, no thanks, I'm okay, I've got my own bag here. You know, recycle, reuse, refuse. Some people just hate that. They want to see me brought down. They make all these fake videos, fake news videos about me. Harley's a murderer, he's a rapist, he does this, he's a scammer, blah, 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 he's a con man. Whatever, your wife fucked me before she fucked you, or when she was fucking you, or whatever. Don't be a hater, man. Seek the truth, otherwise you'll forever live a life of quiet desperation. And here's the thing, if you marry a guy or a girl or be dedicated with them and they've lied to you and said that, you know, he raped me or she raped me or whatever, and then they're making you publicly support their fake rape claim, that's failure. That's massive failure. If you believe someone who has a fake murder claim or fake rape claim, and they're lying to your face every day and you support them on social media or publicly, that's a mad failure. That you've got someone in your life who's gonna make you look like such a fool to so many people, and you're backing them up saying, yeah, like she was raped or he was raped. That's fucked. That's really fucked. That's the worst punishment ever. I can't think of living such a lie like that you would, I don't know. Anyway, that's another video. That's not success, that's massive failure. That someone would lie to your face like that and make you make all these videos and stuff like that or whatever. That's just, I don't know. What do you think about that, people? Imagine that. Imagine that if you were with a guy or a girl and she said, no, I didn't, or he or she said, no, I didn't bang him. No, oh, actually, no, he raped me. She raped me. You know? And you're like, oh my God, that really happened. So you go on this like campaign to defend this person who just lied to your face about something really full on bad. You know? And you dedicate your life for that, or years to that. Imagine that. That would be fucked, wouldn't it? But that's some people out there on the internet about me. We all choose the life we live. We all choose the life we live. So why am I so successful? Depends how you measure success. I'm repeating myself there. So ask yourself, what does success mean to you? All right? My success doesn't really mean fuck all to fucking most people. Cool. But it's your life, it's your choices. What does success mean to you? Does it mean heaps of money in the bank? Does it mean everyone wants to suck your clit or suck your dong or whatever? What does it mean to you? Does everyone loves you, or everyone hates you, or some whatever? What does success mean to you? The success means that you just get away from everyone, you got money in the bank, and you can live in the forest, and you can pretend that no one, you know, helped you out, or that your fans who built your bank account don't matter anymore. You can just run away and say, bye-bye, I got the money from you, see you later. Is that success for you? Maybe for some people it is. Is success having the perfect physique and getting approval from people that will only give you approval as long as you have that physique, and once that physique goes through injury or accident or old age, they'll just shift their focus to someone else who has a better physique than you? Is that success for you? Is success having so much money you can walk into a hotel and get people to do this and that for you, but really they're behind the counter, they're just like fucking this rich toffee fuckwit, blah, 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 blah. Is that success for you? Is success having a private jet, blah, 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 blah? Is it having 10 Bugattis? What does success mean to you? So be clear about success. Just losing that weight, feeling great, having perfect digestion, getting off your prescription meds or cutting them right back down, and having energy and more time to give to people who you really care about, having more stable mood so you can deliver and be that rock for that person who's meaningful in your life. Is that success for you? That sounds a lot more success for me. You know, is it just having that energy that you had as a kid, or being the person you want to be as a kid, is that success for you? So work out what success means to you. Write it down and work towards it every single day. Have an action plan. To get that success, what do I have to do? Right? So we're going to be a YouTuber. Okay, then you've got to upload content every day. Or maybe make up for the days you don't upload. Thousands and thousands of videos uploaded. You've got to do that if you want to be as successful. Oh, I don't have to do that because such and such and 20 videos in there, Brian. Then you're just a lazy motherfucker. If you're already looking for excuses before you even made it, you're a lazy motherfucker, right? Always do more. Do more, provide better value. Get better at stuff by doing it often, more frequently and persistently. Don't look for half-assed ways. Get it done. Look to ways to be more effective, to reducing maybe, export time on your computer or editing time. Yeah, for sure. But don't aim to lower your end product delivery rate. Aim to reduce the workflow, etc., so you can provide more value and save time when it doesn't matter, and invest time when it does matter. That's what I'm trying to say. So find out what success means to you, work out an action plan to get that goal. Where are you now? Where you want to be? And what do you have to do to bridge that gap? And you are fucking set, my friend. You have purpose every single day. And you won't be one of these people out there who's addicted to prescription meds and having depression and, oh my God. That's for people who are just narcissistic, caught up in their own reality, not really interested in serving other people. Maybe they've been hurt in the past, they've been burnt in the past. I get that. But serve the planet. Right? You don't have to like any humans, but enjoy the planet and do something for Mother Nature. Be an environmental warrior by advocating recycling or vegan lifestyle or whatever. Just do something, man. Just do something to make this planet a better place. If it's not for me, do it for the animals, do it for the environment, do it for the clean water rivers, do it for the air. Just do it for something other than yourself or Durianrider. Thanks for watching.